thought within keeping with the whole Christopher Bill theme of this past weekend that I'd go with a video blog. The information that we're going to be talking about is in the email, so please do read it. But let's see if we can save you a little bit of time by just telling you what's up this week. So, Trombone Ensemble played absolutely great. We had the concert on Friday, and I know that I could not be happier with how everything turned out. It's a big, beautiful sound the group got. I had a great spot on the podium. Christopher Bill was extremely happy with the audience. He was happy with the excitement, the energy, the quartet, and it was just really a great evening. For those who made it out, there were some people who came from as far away as Panama City, Florida, and Orlando, Florida, specifically for this concert. So that was very exciting. As far as the quartet, Wes Vandenberg, Tom Gibson, Lee Watts. Man, you guys are rock stars. You absolutely nailed it. And for those who don't know, Chris's flight was very late coming in on the concert. Matter of fact, he arrived at the church sometime around 6:30. Concert started at 7:30. He had time to pretty much change clothes, talk to the quartet a little bit, and then we went out and did the show. So they were pretty much sight reading, and at times they were making it up as they went. If you weren't there, Chris would call up a melody and a key, and they just start maybe a style, and they were pretty much making up the parts, which is really cool to show. And it shows what great musicians those guys are. So again, Tom, Lee, and Wes, thank you guys so much for being there, and it just really made the night. It was so much fun seeing you guys again. So after the concert, Chris and I talked for quite a bit, and again, like I said, he was very happy. He had great merchandise sales. He was saying that he hopes the other performances on his tour go as well as the Atlanta performance did. The crowd was just excited, and they were happy to be there. It was a nice audience, and the venue was spectacular. He was not quite sure what to expect with the Trombone Ensemble, and he said you guys really surprised him, that we're really doing some cool stuff here, and I got to agree with him on that. We did talk later on into the night and talked about the possibilities of future collaborations. So there's a couple of things might be coming up, and once we nail down some details, I'll let you know, probably early January, maybe February, soon, not too soon. So up next we have Brass Blast at Kennesaw State University. This is in February, early February. We have Trombone Day at Florida State University. Yes, this is in Tallahassee. It is a road trip, and we'll have details for hotels and all that kind of stuff for those who want to stay overnight coming up soon, but that will be in late March. Then we have the Trombone Summit, which is going to be in Athens, Georgia. It's part of the University of Georgia's Trombone Weekend. And that'll be a Thursday night opening. So we already have Thursday night rehearsal. So it's not like you got something else scheduled. So make sure you make it after that one. We've got some other things in the works for possibly midsummer. And once we get some more details on that, we'll let you know. Oh, and Trombone Week. We're doing our best to get something scheduled for the first or second week of April. It'll be most likely with Georgia State University and Dr. Bill Mann, and possibly the North Fulton Trombone Cartel, which is the student group that Lee Watts, the bass trombonist from the concert we just did, that's his group up there. So should be a lot of fun, and as we get details, we'll let you know. Okay, what you're really waiting for, I know, is to find out about rehearsal this week. Well, I'm sad to say there's no rehearsal this week. Mount Perrin Church has their Christmas musical cantata stuff going on, so we're not going to be able to get in there. But do watch for an email. If there's a chance that we can pull together something last minute, let's go trombone caroling thing on Thursday night. Hey, most of us have that open anyway, except the guys that are involved with different performances and stuff. Maybe a Yo Slidey kind of a thing, just have people come out and read. I'll just be watching for an email about that. And of course, you can remember, we are on Twitter. If you see behind me, well, over here, I guess, on Twitter at ATL_trombones. And I'll be sending word out there also. Following starting to pick up a little bit, which is really nice. And that is a great way to communicate. And to wrap it up, our next rehearsal will be next Thursday, December 14th, not this Thursday, next Thursday. This one, next one, this one, no. December 14th, Thursday night. As always, the doors open at 7 p.m. over at Mount Perrin Church. The downbeat is at 7:30 p.m. and we finish by 9 p.m. You guys have a great week. I love all of you, and happy tromboning.